was kind of, I was a nerd, so I was really into electronic music, like the idea of composing electronic music, but I'd never gotten into dance music at all. And I always thought it was a little, you know, I had kind of an aversion to it. I think like a lot of, you know, rock musicians did, you know, because it's like, oh, it's so repetitive and nothing happens and whatever. And then my girlfriend took me to my first rave, and I was pretty old. I was probably like 23. Yeah, it totally changed my opinion. I totally saw that this thing where it can bring a lot of people together in kind of a communal setting and, you know, get people excited about something together, you know, and also the cool thing about it is that it's music designed for being played over loud PAs, you know, with lots of low end and stuff like that, and it was something I'd never really considered, and kind of you know, the dynamic arc of that music really, you know, it kind of made me excited about it, and I immediately went home and started making dance music from there.
From nothing, the end, things will never go our way.
Yo, what's up? I'm Robert DeLong. Welcome to my young Hollywood Backstage Diary. Let me show you my live setup, what it's like to be me on stage. Yeah, so the Natural History Museum, they do this First Fridays thing, and this is the first one they're doing this year. And it's put on by like KCRW, and it's kind of this really cool event that's been going on for a few years. And I think we're performing in the ancient North American mammals exhibit. There's like saber-toothed tigers and woolly mammoths and all sorts of crazy stuff all around me. And well, I mean, I love the giant T-Rex. You know, that's always cool to see that. This kind of supermassive eel thing is a little terrifying right over here. I think that, I mean, I think just in general, my sort of love for popular science and you know, just kind of my whole aesthetic of being kind of a tech nerd kind of thing. I think this is a fitting setting in a way because it's, you know, it's a nerdy place to be, but it's also cool. It's also beautiful, and it's look good on camera, hopefully, you know.
In my head, I'll see the people that I use, see the substance I abuse, the ugly places that I lived. Did I make money or was I proud? Did I play my songs too loud? Did I leave my life to chance, or did I make you dance?
I'm gonna show you my live setup. So it's a bunch of stuff. Starts here. I have a bunch of MIDI controllers, you know, knobs and sliders and keyboard, so kind of standard stuff. And then got some weirder stuff like a joystick right here. Got a steering wheel for video games. Got some buttons. Got the game controller, Wii remote, drum pad. Yeah, you know, I kind of discovered the whole hacking video game controllers and using them as MIDI controllers through, I was in college and just surfing the web, and I think a couple of my friends had mentioned that people were messing around with using, you know, Wii remotes or game pads and joysticks, and you know, it's kind of funny to think about, but you know, I'm a lot better at playing Tony Hawk or flying a flight simulator than I am at playing keyboard or something like that. So it's kind of a fun, kind of natural way to use these things. It was like a novelty, you know. People really reacted strongly and positively to it. Like, that's so crazy, you know, because it was something totally different. So, you know. And basically when I'm playing, I'm running around singing into these microphones, playing all these instruments, making loops, and it's kind of a one-man live dance party. And then the whole time we have these little cameras set up here, which are projected onto these TVs, mixed with some video content. So face painting has been kind of a part of the show since the outset. Basically, my girlfriend and her friends would, you know, get their faces painted up before they went out to, you know, kind of ravey events, electronic festivals and stuff. And you know, as I started performing live, you know, kind of right after I made some of my tunes, they would just, you know, come to my shows in the same sort of face paint thing, and other people would come to my shows and say, hey, I want that, that's cool. And so my girlfriend would bring her paints and paint them up, and slowly kind of evolved to the point where now it's kind of a main part of our show. You know, it's every show there's always face painters, and the audience gets face painted, and I always have face paint on, and it's kind of a cool thing because it kind of brings, you know, it makes it so it's like wearing a mask for people. You know, it makes them somehow have more fun, like they can party or something. Hey, what's up? I'm Robert DeLong. Thanks so much for joining me on my Young Hollywood Backstage Diaries. Have a good one.